chain of the J.
Reds on Mars. Reds on Mars. Boots hit concrete. Eyes wide open when we slide, no sleep. Still in my voice, heartbeat like a stampede. City stay wild, but we run every damn street. Reds on Mars. Sirens in the backseat. Foot on the gas, cause the hunger don't retreat. Came from the noise, now the crown feel complete. Tell them stand clear when the squad move deep. Came up where the alleys echo late night cold. Well, wrong turn flips your whole life mode. Used to chase coins, pockets on survival load. Now the whole block, watch how the new king rolls. I don't talk much, silence weight like a weapon. Eyes read lies, I can spot them in a second. Concrete stories written in the steps I'm reppin'. Earned every stripe, no luck, no blessing. Cold wind cut, but my will cut harder. Destiny's a beast, and I learned how to guard her. Focus razor sharp, head calm like water. Enemies close, but the plan moves smarter. 10 toes down when the storms came violent. And I was in the trenches with the whole world silent. Pressure all around, but the heart stayed giant. Took the long road, cause the shortcut's lying. Now I walk through the city like the lights old favors. Circle got small, now it's built with real players. Watch for the snakes, they hide behind praise. But I see the truth underneath them legs. On the front line, no room for hesitation. Climb from the dirt with pure dedication. Power in the voice, got the block vibration. When I step out, crowd shift formation. Hands to the sky when the drums start hitting. Whole squad move with a mission unhidden. Footprint heavy in the streets, we're written. Legend in the making, with the page still flipping. Reds on march, boots hit concrete. Eyes wide open when we slide, no sleep. Still in my voice, heartbeat like a stampede. City stay wild, but we run every damn street. Reds on march, sirens in the backseat. Foot on the gas, cause the hunger don't retreat. Came from the noise, now the crown feel complete. Tell them stand clear when the squad move deep.
It don't go though, you going crazy.
Yeah, I grew with the sirens hit before the sunlight. Neighbors whisper stories like the block out is on nightlife. Money on my mind, never cared about the small talk. Walking through the alley with a stepper like I own chalk. Got a couple dreams in the bag with the receipts. Turning every moment to a reason I can't retreat. Mama told me move with a purpose, not with anger. So now I turn my trauma into rhythm with no danger. My heart's been bulletproof by the things I see. Tryna build a kingdom out of concrete and routine. If loyalty's a weapon, then I'm carrying a warpath. Every move I make turns a sidewalk into forecast. Yeah, streets keep talking, but I don't listen. My steps so loud, they shake the system. Lights keep flashing, but I stay distant. I'm built for moments, most men wishing. I'm on a road where fear stops walking. My soul too strong for the doubt they tossing. It's hard like the night still stalking. I rise regardless, the streets keep talking. I don't chase validation, that's a broke man's sport. I let the numbers talk louder than the open court. Seen people turn snake for a tiny little spotlight. But I move like storms, they don't know when I might strike. Manifested everything I said behind a closed door. Now I'm tryna hit a level they ain't even hoped for. Never been the same, but I ain't tryna be a sinner. I'm just building up my wins till the losses look thinner. Ain't nobody fed me when my stomach did the beatbox. Now I'm tryna live so heavy that it detox. My circle got smaller than a raindrop hit. But loyalty ain't numbers, it's who stays legit. Yeah, streets keep talking, but I don't listen. My steps so loud, they shake the system. Lights keep flashing, but I stay distant. I'm built for moments, most men wishing. I'm on a road where fear stops walking. My soul too strong for the doubt they tossing. Beat hits hard like the night still stalking. I ride regardless, the streets keep talking. I've been glued to the path that was carved for the boat. Chasing what's mine while I dodge what's old. Every scar turn ink in the story I hold. And the beat hits deep like truth untold. Yeah, I learned in silence the language of kings. And every fake smile's a puppet with strings. But I move with a heart, it refuses to fold. Turn dirt into diamonds, paint into gold. If the world wants war, I bring peace to heat. Baseline hitting like a pulse in the street. I walk through noise like a man reborn in a place where legends and dangerous sworn. Streets keep talking, but I don't listen. My steps so loud, they break the system. Breathe that fire, never go missing. I rise regardless, streets keep talking. Streets keep talking. Streets keep talking.
Cold nights, cold steps, city never sleep. Pressure on my chest, but I breathe when the beat hits deep.
Black hood up, boots on the gravel.
Moving silence, I don't need a battle. Eyes on the goal, tunnel vision when I step. You see me on the block, know I'm here for the check. Concrete, echo under my pace. Still in my heart, no fear in my face. They talk loud, but their words don't lie. I walk straight like the streets in command. Cold mind, cold grind, never fall. Every scar in my life is gold. I'm moving cold steps, city got no rest. Drill in my bloodstream, thumping in my chest. Lights flash, no stress, shadows I finesse. I came from the bottom, now I rise like a test. Glass in my cup, but I'm still moving. Storm in my head, but the beat keeps grooving. Whispers in the dark, but I don't respond. I'm cut from a cloth that nobody's on. Pulse on the tempo, boots to the street. Heart full of fire, rhythm in my feet. No fake moves, everything I do is real. My mind sharp like chrome coated steel. I move with cold steps, city got no rest. I move with cold steps, city got no rest. I move with cold steps. I'm moving cold steps.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sirens hum in the back, but I stay en route. Every block got a code that they brag about. I don't speak with noise, I just walk it out. And the moves that I make always cast that doubt. Bass hits like a hammer through the billboard signs. Every hit like a strike that electrifies. I'm a spark in the dark that the night defines. When I pop on the beat, let the whole crew rise. They cross that line, then the vibe gets tense. But I stay unbothered, my calm makes sense. I don't pose online, I don't chase pretense. My respect built brick through the consequence. Voltage in my step when the beat goes wild. Every kick shake ground like a landslide mile. They could talk their tales, but the truth ain't loud. I'm the heartbeat here, raw and foul. Never needed a crown for the path I lead. My word hits harder than the gossip feed. If the baseline roars, then I match that speed. I'm the pulse in the room that they all can see. Keep the tempo, we can let the snare clap raw. Every flow cut sharp like a steel tip claw. They try copy my moves, but they miss that draw. I evolve every drop, never stuck in on. On fire. Street lights blink like they know my name. Shadows move slow but they think the same. My footsteps paint stories on the pavement. Every crack in the road is an engagement. Life is a chessboard, moves in the night. Kings fall fast if they don't move right. Wind talks to me like an old wise friend, telling me the truth that the world won't send. I walk through the smoke like a ghost with a goal. Heart made of thunder but I keep self-control. My mind's an alleyway, full of echoes and heat, but I still ride steady with rhythm and beat. When the shadows speak, I listen deep. Secrets of the city that it tries to keep. Every silent sign, every coded line leads me through the dark till the world is mine. When the shadows speak, I listen deep. Secrets of the city that it tries to keep. Every silent sign, every coded line leads me through the dark till the world is mine. My scars are maps of the places I've been, lines on my skin that whisper of sin. But I move like smoke to a broken street. Grace in my step, danger under my feet. Streets a poet that never writes clean. Lessons in the grit, truth in the unseen. I breathe in the night like it owes me, yeah. Walking like a verse with a sharpened step. When the shadows speak, I listen deep. Secrets of the city that it tries to keep. Every silent sign, every coded line leads me through the dark till the world is mine.
Yeah. Cold nights still in my shadow. We move different. I came up from the mud with a vision on lock. Pressure in my chest, but I never let it drop. Whole team ready, we ain't folding on the block. If they want smoke, tell them meet me at the spot. Still in my shadow, heart made of stone. Grind every day, cause the hunger too strong. City on my back, yeah, I carry it alone. Drill in my blood, I'm already in that zone. Walk through the night with a hood on tight, eyes wide open cause the moves ain't light. Every step sharp like a blade on sight. If they cross my lane then it won't end right. Cold winds hit but I'm never gonna break. Came from a place where the hope feel fake. Turned all pain to the moves that I make. Not a hustle in my pocket like a high-speed chase. I've been on the ground with a mind like a wolf. Trust real short, gotta keep it bulletproof. Talk real slick but they never bring proof. When the beat drop heavy I be shaking up the roof. Shadows on the wall tryna pull me back in, but I'm too locked in, I don't fall for the spin. Cut through noise at the blade of a wind. Every loss I took me to fire within. With a vision on lock. Pressure in my chest, but I never let it drop. Whole team ready, we ain't folding on the block. If they want smoke, tell them meet me at the spot. Still in my shadow, heart made of stone. Grind every day, cause the hunger too strong. City on my back, yeah, I carry it alone. Drill in my blood, I'm already in the zone. Silent on moves, but the wind's too loud. Walk with I still rise. I've been walking through the fire, but my heart don't break. City weighing on my shoulders, but I know it's at stake. Every loss that I took put blood in my flow. Now the pain turn melodic when I step in the glow. I've been fighting for my place like a soldier at night. Man, the hope stayed dim, but I still find light. People doubted every move till they saw me climb. Now the rhythm in my voice turned the struggle to a rhyme. I carry stories in my chest, but I sing them clean. Turn the darkest of my nights into something serene. I got my heart in the trenches, but I still don't fall. Melodies in the chaos when I hear that call. If the city gets heavy, I still stand tall. Cause I learned how to rise when the pain hits raw. I've been running from the noise, but it follows me still. Tryna calm down the storms that I didn't rebuild. But the beat is deep, keeps me steady on track. Turn the weight on my chest to a fire on the track. I grew roots in the ground where they said I'd fade. Now I bloom in the dark where the legends are made. Every fight that I lost is a moment I own. Put the truth in my tone till I call my throne. I got my heart in the trenches. 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 ATL. Static my veins, the room keep breaking. Heartbeat loud, every move or shake. Static in my veins, the room keep breaking. Heartbeat loud, every move or shake. Static in my veins, the room keep breaking. Heartbeat loud, every move or shake. Static in my veins, the flow starts shaking. Bass hit hard like the whole block quick. Red lights flashing, the streets so awaken. I don't talk much, but the moves I'm making. Energy jumping, the post turn breaking. My lane wild, no chance I'm breaking. If they slide wrong, the room starts shaking. Ay, walking the night with the beat on max. Footsteps match with the thunder impacts. No fear here, only sharp instincts. Glow in my eyes when the mindset sinks. Sirens echo down the far side alley. Bright neon pain all across that valley. Waves in the air when the kick drum bends. Sound too big, gotta shake my ends. Tension rise when the bassline bite. Move too quick, disappear from sight. Hands on deck when the pace get rough. Everything hit when the bass get tough. Static in my veins, the room keep breaking. Heartbeat loud, every move or shake. Static in my veins, the room keep breaking. Heartbeat loud, every move or shake. Long road path with a steel toe strap. Clocks all tick, but I don't divide. Every new beat got a violent spark. Echo through town when it cuts the dark. Sky turn red when the distortion, Feel those drops in the back of my drum. Lift that noise to the sky like fuel. Every new wave break law, no rule. Bounce in the core when the kick rewind. Heat turn wild when the snare align. This my run, the speed ain't stopping. Big rage hissing, the whole scene popping. Static in my veins, the room keep breaking. Heartbeat loud, every move or shaking. Static in my veins, the room keep breaking.
Yeah, footsteps echo through the blocks. I move razor clean. Eyes locked on the route while they chase the dream. Concrete talks to the ones who survive the noise. Steel nerves, I walk on while they break the poise. Bass thump, heart sink, let it shake the street. Fear fades, focus stays when I'm in the heat. They wanna read my plans, but the code too deep. Every step calculated like a wolf on beat.
While ain't no break when I press that stride. Enemies talk loud till I'm passing by. I don't need validation on a neon sign. My respect is written in the overtime. Let the 808 rumble, let the kick hit twice. I stay sharp like frost, but without that ice. They see smoke in the path when I make that rise. I don't fold, don't flinch, never pay that price.
No mercy in the mix, and I walk with fire in my veins. City lights on my face, but they can't read through my aim. When the drums start pounding, I'm the close they can't trace. can't trade.
Talk cheap, but the actions always tell the truth. Many fold when it matters, but I never do. Let the hi-hat slice while I break straight through. My pulse sinks with the night like the sky turned blue. I don't chase trends, never learned that path. My sound hit harder than a thunderclap. Move silent through the alley where the shadows stack. But I rise with the grit they can mimic back.
No mercy in the May. 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 No mercy in the May.
Heartbeat pumping, baseline slam, whole room jumping, walls still crack, speakers thumping, don't say nothing, the sound keep drumming, step in the zone when the lights turn crimson, noise too raw, make the whole block glisten, fast paced stomp when the beat get vicious, crowd turn wild like a pack ambitious, pulse go numb when the rage hit proper, wave too strong like a steel chopper, no slow down, every round grow louder, smoke get thick like a rising powder, glitch in the snare make the roof vibration, kick too big like a train collision, tempo break neck when the axe start slicing, baseline roll like a live device, redline running, heartbeat pumping, baseline slamming, whole room jumping, walls still cracking, speakers thumping, don't say nothing, the sound keep jumping, redline buzz when the watch start hitting, drums too mean like the flow stampeding, echo in the back when the tone start whooping, sound too sharp like the beat distorting, air turn warm from the engine flare, I don't calm down when the rage in the air, old street shake from the heavy ignition, crowd get locked in a fast transition, no safe zone when the drop come near, lights go blind when the wave appear, every new bar got a wild ignition, Redline Rage is my own tradition, redline running, heartbeat pumping, baseline slamming, whole room jumping, walls still cracking, speakers thumping, don't say nothing, the sound keep drumming. Redline running, heartbeat pumping, never slow motion, I keep on jumping.
Lights flicker, city breathing loud. I flow different, nothing pulls me down. Yeah, we step into an Astral Riot. Everything vibrating, can't deny it. Bass so well, the floor gets silent. When it drops, the block turn violent. Energy spinning, my soul been flying. Too high up, no chance of dying. Whole ain't mine, no way they trying. I'm built for the moment, never rewind it. I've been walking past limits, bending every single line. Got the skyline glitching every second I design. Voices in my head be telling me it's time, so I turn the whole room to a universe of mine. Stardust drip when I breathe too deep. Patterns on my skin start to hum like heat. If I ever fall off, better know I'll leave. Right back up, sharper than a wolf on me.
And now you talk to me, whisper coded signs. Whole world shifts when I realize.
Yeah, we step into an Astral Riot.
Free fall, but I land like a meteor. Footsteps, car pass like an emperor. Every move, right spirits for a future war. In the bass hit harder than a thunder roll. Tunnel vision on, I raise my fear. Every heartbeat sound like a snare in here. If the sky collapse, I steer the sphere. Untouchable stones and disappear. Astral Riot. Yeah, we lighten up the climate. When it drops, the streets go silent. They know mine, the way they tryin'. Fade out with ad-lib.
I am out, step back when I ride. Beat so heavy, shake the holy side. Bass drop, vicious like the earth collide. Say one word and the team divide. I'm outlaw, step back when I ride. Beat so heavy, shake the holy side. Bass drop, vicious like the earth collide. Say one word and the team divide.
Jacket in the wind move slow. Eyes locked forward where the real ones go. Never needed hype, just still to show. My tone alone made the toughest fold. Footsteps echo like a marching troop. True hit hard when I step in the loop. Lines so precise like a train sharp shoot. And the beat blow out like a bomb salute. Stories in my veins from the nights I bled. Battles in my chest that I never once said. But the rhythm bring back everything I tread. Turn my whole past into words instead. Sound waves flash like a swinging chain. Every verse written from a warrior's brain. Sparks fly off when I break each lane. And the hook return like a runaway train.
One word and the team divide. I outlaw, step back when I ride. Beat so heavy, shake the holy side. Bass drop, vicious like the earth collide. Say one word and the team divide.
Yeah. Still fangs on the beat, I'm a lone wolf stepper. Bass hit so brutal, got the whole block trembling. No mask on me, still the night stage bending. Move wrong once and your whole crew ending. I walk with a spotlight, wires and rain. Every step sharp like a blade to the vein. City lights flicker when I enter the lane. Enemies mumble but none ever aim. Midnight moves, my mind stay awake. Plotting every route like the map might break. Hard like a furnace, flames never fake. I rise through the smoke that the weak can't take. Still in my voice when I talk my talk. Feet hit the pavement like a thunder's knock. I don't chase stunts, I just watch and flock. Then flip the whole script like a padlock pop. Vision so sharp that it cuts through lies. Heat in my chest like a sun never dies. Crowns fast when the true multiplies. Watch the whole field shift when the real one arrive. Still fangs on the beat, I'm a lone wolf stepping. Bass hit so brutal, got the whole block trembling. No mask on me, still the night stage bending. Move wrong once and your whole crew ended. Under our sky, everything vibrating. Drums hit while whole ground levitate. No false tales, every step calculating. Word too loud, but my path dominating. Rooftops glare with the city reflection. Fast lane pace, never need direction. Smoke in the air with the siren twist. Crowds move back when the rhythm exists. boots hit pavement with a thunder march. Every last beat leave a glowing notch. Night too sharp, gotta watch each turn. Lessons and scars that I didn't unlearn. Bright red haze from the east block rising. Bass so thick, make the whole room fly. Post too mean, can't ignore that flow. Every new line spark a heavy glow. Under the iron sky, everything vibrate. Drums hit wild, whole ground levitate. No false tales, every step calculate. World too loud, but my path dominated. Still chain move with a venomous edge. Noise too fierce, gotta break that wedge. My zone locked with the mind on fire. Aim too high, through the path climb high. Voices whisper down the alley behind, but the beat too loud, so they can't rewind. Rhythm explode when the drop come close. Heart get wild when the tempo rolls. Street lights flicker with a tremble shake. Rage in the chords that the echoes make. Sky turn black when the snare hit twice. This my world and I roll that dice. On the iron sky, every day vibrate. Never slow down, every day elevate. Iron sky with me, every hit vibrate. Never slow down, every day elevate.
But I'm up my place. Marshall smoke with a beat on fire. Every note hits like a wire, like wire. Drilling my blood, never sound tired. One wrong move and your hopes expire. Marshall smoke with a beat on fire. Every note hits like a wire, like wire. Drilling my blood, never sound tired. One wrong move and your hopes expire. Brick by brick, I built my lane. Never had a crown, but I carved my name. People throw words, but they never bring flame. I stand unshaken in the wildest frame. Blocks echo back when my steps come near. Whispers disappear, they're replaced with fear. My mind too sharp, cut the atmosphere. And my voice hit heavy like collapsing gears. Take it to the limit when a beat gets grim. Rhythm so savage like the edge of a rim. Flow so raw like a future turned dim, but my light blaze strong even when time's slim. No luck in my path, just a plan and pace. Every bar hit deep like a scar you can't erase. Silence in the room when I lock my place, cause I bring that storm you don't dare to face. March through smoke with a beat on fire. Every note hits like a wire, like wire. Drilling my blood, never sound tired. One wrong move and your hopes expire. March through smoke with a beat on fire. Every note hits like a wire, like wire. Drilling my blood, never sound tired. One wrong move and your hopes expire.